Anyways, hello, how's it going, everyone? I'm Neo Zaben. Welcome to Broadcast Zaben with the Zaben, Neo Zaben, and today we are playing some. What? He's looking for glasses. Go with the this one. Cool. Today, got a little distracted there. I'm sorry. We're gonna be playing some Call of Duty World War II Nazi zombies on the new map, The Darkest Shore. Now I'm gonna lower my TV a bit because it's kind of a bit loud for me. Okay, I think that'd be much better. But what? Anyway, this map's been out for quite a while. I know it said it was supposed to come out on the 30th, but when I was downloading all the stuff, the pre-order, all that deal, for me, it ended up coming out on the 29th, and I'm not sure if like that's just because it's a PS4 thing, like it just came out one day earlier. I don't know. We have it open up our guys. People can hear us if we are doing anything. I got some duplicates, nothing new.
It's too soon for us to be back in the field. CODWWII was wrong to send us out.
Yeah. Anybody else wish you hadn't survived the train wreck? Oh, shit.
I watched you at a briefing. You don't like this place.
What is it? Rideau said you'd been here before.
Yeah, well... this place has got some history. Poking out of the sea...
What? The hell? What just happened? Oh, I'm joining a mid-match. Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. I'm gonna say now, all I know is how to get the pack a punch. That's all I know.
The Rangers meant to sabotage this place. Now I can see why.
What is dragging these corpses away from the water?
Not even. Oh wait, I can mute myself. Ooh, my connection's kind of shitty though.
blades could conduct Geistcraft. Ah. I need to get my hands on them.
This one right is. Oh, okay, I get it. Then where's the other bodies of the subword? Like.
From the looks of this island, I won't have the same assets I used in Bavaria. It's time to get creative. It's locked! Through the spine! This is Throbb's handiwork.
Pieces already.
This should make a difference.
Any chance anybody knows
This weapon needs
the
work.
radio parts? Oh, what the?
I've got a monster to kill. Bastard!
Oh no, I died instead. There we go.
On your feet!
Oh, I'm still holding.
Thanks!
That was the song. There's gotta be some. I feel like it involves this. Because these just open in random spots. Doing so awful, why? Oh, wait, this is So who has the charge then? Is it that guy up there? It's so confusing. What do you do with these charges? I don't get it. Let's try it again. Next to this? What was that? From saw to rip saw. This has nothing to do with this. Like, you gotta. Where did you find that? Find that head now. Where the hell?
Wait! I'm on your side!
Achtung! It has come to my attention that we have intercepted a patrol. American. The ships are loaded and moving out for direct
feeling so awful today. It's probably because I didn't have my breakfast, and everybody knows breakfast is an important meal. So, we're figuring out who's going to fight themselves. I'm going to take that liberty. Ah, we all died. We all died. That was awful. I didn't. That was just so bad. Oh man, so bad. At least I myself got pretty, at least in terms of knowledge, okay? And it's only been a half hour. I feel like we get, no, because usually when I do good in a match, I usually end up going about an hour. The most I have was about maybe an hour and a half. And it's just being this guy. That's kind of just all that I have as of now to show. I should have, what should I have done? I should have probably talked a bit more about the other maps. At this point, I was just, as soon as we got things like getting the weapon built, and then surprisingly, which I didn't know, was that you could get the ripsaw weapon to be built, which is just the saw, but you could shoot. I did not know that. I did look on YouTube, I will say that now, I did look on YouTube to see if anybody has some sort of walkthrough or anything like that to, how do you say, any type of walkthrough to get the things that you need, or any way, like, because if you play the final right, that's how I'm gonna say it, because I don't want to use my X, the final right, no, I'm joking. If you play that one, the final right, you know, let's say you're confused or whatnot, usually you could go to YouTube and find a walkthrough on there of what you need to do in order to get, you know, just say just anything. So, map. This is Darkest Shore. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know what I just did, but I just wanted to do this to talk a bit about some of the new characters, because when I remember is when there's the 4 main characters. Obviously there's the 4 main, and then I believe there's supposed to be 4 or 5 that you unlock from the final Reich. So let's eliminate 5 just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you have with the new DLC for what is it called? For the Darkest Shore, now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different ones. Now, I don't know if that's 13 because of different possibilities that you could get for Darkest Shore. I don't know if there's, what is it called? Is it like the beginning challenge or something like that, where you gotta survive in the very first room based off whatever guns are there, and that's it. I know you can do that to unlock one character in the game, or at least it's a step to unlocking one of the characters within the zombie section of the game. And there's quite a few people that I've played with that have gotten those characters. I myself, I want to get some of those characters. I'm going to do this again, do the whole custom game, not allowed, and then Darkest Shore, whatever, final right, doesn't matter. What do I do? Do I go back? Okay, so you press back. Or is it in, no, I don't think you have to go there. I think it's in your DOS. Yes, it is. You go to challenges, and in here you can find the different things that you have to do. Well, if you completed one, you're supposed to end up finding out what you have to, sort of what you have to do to get to the next one. Now, it would be great if it was some sort of riddle instead of just survive, as you can see on the right side. I hate that they're hidden challenges, but it'd be great, again, if it was a riddle to really mess with your brain a bit, and then, therefore, but also give you a clue, you know? Like the whole, what's that one riddle where it's like you find me once in year, twice in scene, and whatever. I come before A, is it? C-E-A? I don't know. Just different weird stuff. But the whole point of that riddle was the letter E, and basically people would get confused, like, oh, what is it? What is it? But no, and this one it's just a phrase. Like this one, because that I already finished. It says survive round or wave 25 in the final Reich, and that was kind of hard. Okay, not really, but it was quite challenging once it got closer and closer to 25. Usually, any day I could get about to 20, no problem. I'm still getting used to Darkest Shore, but with the Darkest Shore I did reach about close to 25. I don't think I've reached exactly 25, but I got pretty close to it. But this one, like, the word is just survive. Like, how is someone supposed to know you gotta go to wave 25 in the, you know, survive 25 in the final Reich? You know, it's very confusing, so it should have been something like that. This one just says rest in pieces. I don't know what that is, or what it means, or what at all. So, I may go back into the final Reich in order to maybe try to at least get one of those characters, or at least finish off this one, because it is very ridiculous to figure out what rest in pieces even means. So, and I have looked up, I've tried to look up I try to look up the like the needs, the list of what you have to do, and usually the ones that I click on aren't like, they seem kind of helpful, but the list seems very, like, how do you say, scattered or something? I don't know, because whenever I tried, because I remember I'm looking at this list, it's called the assignment, and I'm missing only 2. I try to look up what I'm missing for there, but the list kind of just scatters. Like, it says, like, I would need, let's say this one, the cooking with gas, the did you see that, but then something else, and then on a different list it'd be survive 25 waves, and I don't know, it was just very confusing. So I feel like maybe in these lists, some of them maybe have gotten some of the things mixed up, or perhaps you do have to like mix and match the different challenges, which I highly doubt, because that would make no sense to mix and match challenges in order to get a reward. So what I've gotten so far in the assignment is kill a treasure zombie in the final Reich. Not too hard. Well, kind of. It's more, that one's kind of more based on chance. Another thing that's also based on chance that is you have to keep playing the game, kill treasure zombies, and it says that they'll drop something, and it'll say that you like picked up something or completed a challenge. There's literally one thing or one little challenge where literally all you have to do is hope that you get all 5 pieces from the treasure zombie. That's it. So these 2 I'm trying to look up what do they need. This one says, oh, I know this part, and this one says rest in pieces. So I feel like this maybe has to do something with, since there's rest in pieces, I feel like that has to do something with the boss zombie. I'm gonna look it up right now to see what I can find. Can't even spell right. Unlocked, I guess. Or, oh, I should have how to unlock. Okay, here we go. So there's this list on accelerated ideas, and okay, now I already know that. Okay, so this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 6 actually. There's gonna be a total of 6 on the what is it called? On the final Reich. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there's still 12 more to go. But these challenges are different. Like, these are, you know, they're short. They have like 3 things that you have to do. And then it goes here where it's like, I save you, brother. You even have to do it yourself. I don't know. But with these 2, like, you have to get it, you know, figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. I never really noticed that, because in Final Reich, for the 6 for Final Reich, you have to do like 5 different challenges. But everything after that, it's just 3. So I'm kind of surprised I haven't. Well, these are locked. They just say locked. So probably those are not available at the moment, and we only can unlock 2, which is you dropped more than your wallet. Now you dropped me. You drop more than your wallet and stay out. Those seem to be like the only 2 at the moment. But let's see what we have. So we have here the mountain tier, and I think that's the one who has, okay, no, it's not the one who has a cape. The one who has a cape is Slayer. Okay, but I'm gonna just read them off. It says to find parts, you have to survive 20 waves without opening a door in Final Right. That's what I try to do. It never works because everybody's gonna open a door. Okay, survive 20 waves without opening the door and without going down. Survive 25 waves in prologue. Survive 25 waves without going down in prologue, which is kind of hard for me. There's no way I could last that long without going down. And survive 25 waves without unlocking the secret room in the prologue. Now, that I tried to do once. It was a pain. I felt like we could have done it, but everybody just kept opening the door and wanting to do that. So it's fine. It's cool. This one I felt like I was very close to getting, and I'm sorry if I got like loud right there. Is the survivalist. It says survive 30 waves without going down in the Final Right. Okay, well, that one I did. Survive 30 waves without using Blitz in Final Right. Okay, that didn't do that either. Survive 30 waves without turning on the power. So you wouldn't have access to the different rooms. Like, I probably feel like I could do that. Survive 30 waves with only starting weapons. Okay, so whoever picks survivalist for that is too fucking crazy. And reach 30 waves only with only 2 mystery box purchases. Oh man, that would be pretty crazy. I feel like I could have done that because I usually don't use the box too much once I get like 2 guns or something. Think of whatever ones that I like. So I haven't done that one yet. I think the one that I'm getting is Bat Agent, because this one does fit the 2 of them fit what I have, because it says, and I quote, kill a treasure zombie for the first time. And if you go all the way to the right, it says kill a treasure zombie in the Final Right. Seems pretty easy. This one says defeat Panzer Mortar, which I believe is the zombie boss in the Final Right. It says defeat him for the first time. I've done that, but it never really, like, not unlocked. Okay? It's not on this. If you look down my other list, they're all question marks. So if that is a thing, maybe it means that you have to be the one who has the final blow. It could be that. I'm thinking it's that, but I'm not quite sure. Part C, survive 25 waves in the Final Right. Survive 25 waves. Unlock the weapon upgrade station for the first time. This one's that. That's what I got here. And then it says assemble the Tesla gun by wave 6. And I've tried doing that so many times, but nobody is helpful. So what I think I'm gonna do is you and I don't even know how long I've been at this. We're gonna pull up the iPad, but I think what I'm gonna do, staging area. No. I wanted I could replay prologue if I wanted to. It says alone or with friends. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to play it alone. Ready up. Why'd I put a sniper on this one? Okay, I guess we'll just go with free fire. Start match. I just want to know how long we lasted. I feel like it has to be almost an hour now, if not an actual hour, almost an hour. So I'm gonna give it about 1 more hour from whenever it spawns me in. If it's awful, I apologize. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna turn off. Let me open this up. I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi from the Vita, and we're starting the hour now.
Come to this place.
I like how there's actually a wave 0. Alright, so what do we need to open this? 750? That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're just gonna try to go straight. Oh, what is this? Okay, so then you go here. Like, literally, that's all I'm trying to do right now is to unlock that. Oh, my tooth hurts. Let's try to unlock that little challenge thing, so we
What does
can.
that do?
You can do it too if you want. I feel like if this does let me get the how do you call it? If this lets me get the not trophy, but the little challenge part, then I'll be happy because I'm surprised there's no zombies. That's probably more freaky than the actual zombies, that there is no zombies. Hopefully we get more genotes, we got some more ammo. I just realized that if you use your like super attack, right? You risk the chance of losing 130 points. That's crazy. I know when you do that, you can get more. This one gave me scavenger parts. Okay, so that's kind of weird. I didn't notice that. I'm not gonna do that then, because I need a lot of money. I need, I think it's 1,000. I need 1,000. Okay, so we're barely on round 2. We're gonna turn that up. This is gonna go on. Hopefully the other zombies, the ones that pop up, die very quick. I should have just used normal shovel. 500. Oh boy. Now, of course, and I'm thinking maybe doing a video a bit later on. That's only if, of course, I know all the spots. I could watch another YouTuber do it. But, you know, you yourself also have to get lucky enough to get it in order to do it. But I wanted to do a video. I wanted to do some videos of oh Jesus. I wanted to do some videos on the Call of Duty World War II Zombies, and I'm just happy that they picked, or not they picked, but they uploaded for everybody to play together was the what do you call it? That little house. I think everybody calls it the toy maker's house. It's cool and all. Just kill these. I don't know if they replace. I'm pretty sure they don't replace the zombies you're supposed to kill in that round. If you think it just adds them. Who knows? If it does replace them, that'll suck. Oh, we're so close. Alright, so we're barely on We're barely on round or wave 2. Oh no, I should say we're barely on wave 3. I have not wasted any money yet. What is that?
Looks like we need to
1,500.
reboot the power to get
I think
through.
I should have probably done this 1,500. So 3,000. This one doesn't have the power for it yet, so I think that might actually be 1,500 as well. Thank the heavens that I have an instant because now I feel like this would have been much better with a group, but I feel like with a group there's no way we would have been able to get to whatever round 6 to have the gun already built, because a lot of people normally normally when I play with other people, they killed way too much that we wouldn't be able to get to round 6 with the gun already built. It'd just literally be like us shooting zombies into whatever. So that's it. We're doing good so far, I guess. We're on 4, and that's kind of makes me a little nervous. I feel like I should have went in with the double points thing, so I could just, you know, pew, stab. And I can't turn on the power until I get the money. And I think that's gonna be the worst part. I actually see that I won't be able to do it. Now who knows? Maybe there is a possibility. Look, there goes the double points right there. Okay, so let's run around them. Let's try to get as much points as we can. Okay, so let's just kill some of them, not all of them. Okay, boom.
One's down. One more to go.
Imagine if you could like be on the hook and just go along. That'd be cool. I mean, you do in the Darkest Shore, you do have that mine cart, or I think they call it a mine cart. I don't know. And that gets you only to like 2 other places. There's a total 3 spots where it could be at, or at least you could make it go to, and it's all right.
There. I think we
But
can
since
get
the hooks go here, oh, I gotta open the door. Let's keep them alive. That's 500.
What's down there?
Now,
Jesus.
yep, I knew it. Oh boy. Okay, let's get them all out first. Let's just stand right here. I should have had that. So I just realized I should have had the one that stuns them all. The one that stuns them all, or the one that what is it? The one that stuns them all, or the one that turns you invisible to the zombies? Because this is just a mess. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now, again, I don't think I'm gonna get it on the first try. I feel like I definitely felt like this thing that I'm trying to do could have been done way better if I would have
Near the light.
how are you not charged? I just already know it. By the time I even get the 2 pieces for the gun, it's already gonna be like round 7. But there are quite some, I don't know. If this can go up into maybe one of the rooms, charge it. I doubt it will, but if it could get to one room at least, I think there's a chance. Does anybody know how many zombies you need for this thing? See, now I feel kind of bad that I call it Darkest Shore and not like all of it. But then again, it's a very brand new map, but I know a lot of other people played it. Look at what you got the thing to move. Now I will say that's probably one of my more like favorite things about this. Turn the frame. Okay, now see, that's new. Either that or somebody always done it for me. And I have a feeling it's probably just somebody who's always done it for me. So I'm not gonna say that's new. Start the one with assembly. You can already see a little flashlight.
Where the Nazis constructed their weapons.
And this time, does it always go right? I thought it always goes left. No, left is the last one. Here we go again on my own. I know it's gonna stop here. Oh, but look at that! This opened. Oh wait, duh, because it's part of the salt mine. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get to round 6 with it already built. Maybe. This is a huge maybe. We were able to move it this far, so this is puts it into the maybe category. Maybe we should probably do some more videos later on in the future about Call of Duty, because I'm not gonna lie, back then, you know, playing on the 360 or the PS3 and games like Black Ops came out, and I liked World War II, or not World War II, Call of Duty World at War. That was probably one of my more favorite games for Call of Duty. I'm gonna...
Bastard.
There we go. That was one of my more personal favorite games of like the Call of Duty games. It was World War. World at War. It was just so fun. I loved it. I kept playing the campaign a lot. You know, I didn't have online at the time, but I kept planning to, what was it, buy like capture cards and all that stuff, and record videos, because you know you think you're all that. Oh God, what are you doing? Man, I used to think that all the time about some of the old Call of Duty games. But I never really got too much into it, especially with, ooh, don't kill anyone until we get there. See, this one stops at 2 separate spots, and I hate that so much. We're gonna go figure 8 first. And there goes round 5. We're already on round 6, and it's not built. But see, like how short that was? That was only like 5 zombies. I feel like that shouldn't count. And these guys are a pain in my ass. I swear, every time I'm playing, if these things keep popping up. And that is, well, they do pop up at 1 at a time, but... Alright, wave 6. Yeah. There was no way I was going to be able to get there. But you know what we can always do? We're going to leave. I only survived 12 minutes. We're gonna leave due to a forfeit. I still have 2 cheeseburgers here. Don't buy stuff and then, you know. I probably should have went through with the main, people call it like the main Easter egg, but it's, what new update is available? What? Got a estimate? What? They never put an estimate on that. Queue update and. Okay, I'm just gonna. I guess I'll do, what is it? Local? Local plays where you do whatever you want. And I think when you do local, you unlock everything, like all modifications and possibly even what gun you start in with. I think create map, final rank, that one, yeah, final rank, lobby. Was it always Olivia? No, not Olivia. Marie, because she's the main. She's like the main character of it all. My clan tag. Why is it different? No, not clan tag. My emblem. Dang it. Emblem's different for some reason. Weapon build. It doesn't have the new gun for the pistol. It doesn't have the new gun for the rifles, SMG. Okay, so basically, instead of having all the nice guns that, let me see, does it? Nope, it doesn't even have my camouflage either. That kind of sucks. I've worked hard to get the M1903 to get to gold level. I'm working on the Lee Enfield and Carabin to get to that level as well. But what sucks, and I hate that they keep doing every game, they have this one rifle that shoots fast and has to get like 2 kills or 2 shots in order to get a kill, and I hate it so much. So let me think. What guns are in the beginning? It's the machine pistol for sure. I don't think I could. Can I? Let's give it a nice little red, I guess. I don't know. Quick draw. More bullets, jacket, and headshot, I guess. Then the shotgun, I believe, is this one. And in case I am wrong, we will also do it to the sawed-off shotgun, which is in dire need, better accuracy, and fall off range. We'll do it to this one as well. Okay, so I think those are the only 2 that you start off with, or can get from the start. Now for the loadouts, we're gonna do camouflage. I know quite a few people do that. Instead of pack mule, because you know you're gonna start off with, or can I? Okay, yeah, we're gonna want to pick the M1. Okay, usually when you play online, you gotta choose between the M1 and the GUI. So, what is this? Increases chance to spawn power-ups when killing an enemy. Okay, I'll leave that on. I'm gonna keep that one on. We might change this. If there's anything good, increase jolts for killing weaker enemies with melee only. I could get a lot of points from the start, but points don't matter that much. So, special meter requires less energy to charge than it would normally. Boom, that's what we need. So we need, okay, so we just gotta survive, and instead of that, okay, why is this a thing? 40-meter range, walk over, throw knives to pick them up. Okay, I don't know what that one. Okay, so I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna try to survive 20 waves, or 25 waves, I can't remember. This is gonna be so hard. If only I had a friend. Because if I had a buddy, I'm pretty sure if I had someone helping me out, we could get things done. At least some things done. Let's see. We have some leftover food on the side. And we got cookies on my right. That's kind of weird. Food to my left and cookies to my right. In this one, we got breakfast sandwich. I'm a little hard, but you know, throw it in the, I'll say throw it in the muffin. Throw it in the oven. Maybe the microwave. Microwave's quick. And then in that one, we got 2 cheeseburgers. So, I think we're kind of set.
Klaus
What time
said
is
that
it right
death
now?
had come to this place.
Well, it's time for me to charge my phone, that's for sure. Alright. 42 minutes to the hour that we started. No, I'm tempted. I see, that's what I kind of like about... Did I just get more money? Like I was trying to say that that's kind of like what I like about this one, because it starts off with the objective already. You know, you have like a notebook or something, and it just says locate the bunker entrance and do all that. And hopefully there is that exact update for the Darkest Shore, because at this point I'm, you know, me and a lot of other people don't know what to do. I guess it's like I just shoot their heads. Yeah. You get 100. Which, of course, I'm gonna waste bullets, but at least I got 100 points. Yeah, so it's a M30. I should have probably changed your color too. So, dang, how is someone supposed to survive that long? That's too crazy. I don't know. If you're someone who has done it, and I'm pretty sure there has to be a couple people who have done this. If you're someone who has survived, oh my god, 20, 25 rounds from the very beginning, however many it's supposed to be, you're crazy. I'm missing. Oh my god. Why am I doing all the throw bomb? Just throw a bomb. It's cool. It's cool. Any bullets already? Okay. Machine pistol does last kind of long. I will admit that. But you really... Oh, wait. Ooh, almost picked it up. I just want to know if this has an effect on you. Yeah, automatic self-revive.
Nazi engineering.
Come on, hurry up. I like this. It's so new, it's unique, I like it. It's sort of like if there's a reason for it to, like a certain reason, like why insta-kill's there, or sharing money. And it, oh my gosh, I'm so happy sharing money is a thing, but nobody, for all that I've seen, nobody's like genuinely done that. Like, they kind of, like they just throw it down and then they pick it up themselves, and so they just get like a whole list of someone throwing money and then just picking it up. Like, it's just...
Damn it!
Oh, okay, we're doing pretty good so far. I wish there was like more. I know for a fact, and if I get it done here, okay, I'm just gonna say now, if I get it done here, that's too crazy because I couldn't get it done in the other one. No boots. Like prosthetic boots. Oh, wow. I didn't think these guys would show up. Oh, come on, that. This is what I get. Nobody wants to be cool on Darkest Shore. You know what? I'm gonna have to change the name to this video, which I'm gonna do in quite a moment. I named it Darkest Shore, so if you're someone who's watching this video now and it's called Darkest Shore, you're a little bit misled. I'm gonna change the name up because it's just, it went from one thing to another, and I think if I give Darkest Shore, since it basically like came out yesterday, if I give it some time to you know, let other people discover it and just feed off them, because there's no way that I can get it from that I'm at least. We just this. How do we get to 7? There's no way. Yeah, that should slowly be the next video that I do. We're gonna see if we can last. In the house though.
Fucking bastards!
5, whichever one said. Our chance. Lethal grenades haven't gone down yet, so that's kind of an accomplishment for me, at least. Going buy ammo for this gun. Going 7 waves without going down in this small area, mind you. Okay, because I know when you play, I kind of want to say maybe that the older zombie games are quite harder. Like I know for a fact, playing the World at War zombies was difficult because playing the World at War zombies was difficult because you had like such a small confined spot. Weapons weren't fast. Most of the weapons you had at that one were semi-automatic. Are they still hitting me? I'm about to go down. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the round 20, 25, whichever one it was. Can't remember. course, they move so slow. They should have zombies always move with a purpose. I'm still laughing, I'm sorry. It's just like, what? Oh, I thought it would have let you buy like 4 more. I was gonna be like, yes, you could do this.
I need to conserve ammunition and focus on my mission.
Yeah, your mission is to survive 20 minutes. Which, again, shocker that I'm even up to 9 without dying. But then again, most of it was the, this way, grenades. Double barrel shot. I need that one. Oh no, I'm down. And of course, this is bacon and eggs. And I love that they switched the name to bacon and eggs. Now, my question is, will this, like all the other ones, go away? Or, which I'm pretty sure, because usually it goes away at the 3rd. So it'd probably be like, oh, it doesn't work anymore, yada yada. And I love that the price is on it too. Damn, wave 10. So we bought one when we started. I don't know. I have a feeling it will go away after like, 3rd usage, just like every other zombies map. Ooh, why isn't there a shield in this spot or armor? How did I miss that? Oh my god. Like, just put it right there. That's fine. I'm so tempted to open it. All I got was max ammo. And it's kind of weird that these zombies would be similar to, like, the dogs. So detailed and I love it. Their saliva stays like that. That's so cool. I don't know. Whoever did this, whoever decided, hey, we should make the zombies look like this, beautiful. Just thank you so much, because they look so much better than all the other zombies. Like, just everything about the... He's not actually dead. Whoever decided to make them look like this, they figure, hey, doing 4K these days. Let's just do that for them. Whoever decided to put more detail on this, whatever.
Now you see me!
I still feel like maybe it's camouflage is working. Don't get me wrong. Oh, why? Where did he go? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna survive this. I'm just saying that. These guys are just in pain. Oh! I swear, that thing goes away. All used. Well, we know we're not surviving, so. No charges remain. God dang it. See, this is why I rather play online, correction. When was it? I know a while back, I did the whole thing to get to the boss, zombie, whatever his name was. And that was like the big thing when everything, you know, that was still a thing, I guess you could say. That was a big deal, you know, to get to that boss. But now when I go online, they do it anymore. I think what I'm gonna do, and this is just off, I just realized that this is off. This is more or less just to see if I can actually do it, which clearly is not really, because it's already round 12 and I'm about to die. So good recommendation. Could be at least 2 friends. That's just at least. Oh. Okay, so I lasted the 12 all by myself. Not too bad. Ran out of revives, all that. I think if you're someone who wants to get the challenge done, definitely do it with some friends. Probably more friends the better. Could be possible with 2, 3 most likely, and 4 it's got to be a definite. Just as long as you guys understand the game plan, you know, like it's okay to, you know, let other people die because you're not scattered out like you would be in a normal fight or a normal zombies match, I should say, because the whole point of it is to survive for, what was it, to like 20, 25, one of those rounds. So, let's look it up one more time, because I do want to give the exact number. I don't want to say, what's wrong there. Let's see. No, we cannot do that. Okay, but we're looking for it. We're gonna look for it. It's gotta be somewhere around here. These are different. These are different. That's the assassin. Now, if anybody can actually get to the boss, the Panzer Mortar by Wave 12, you're just fantastic. I've seen people do that. I've seen people get the Slayer outfit. So obviously they were able to do it, but just how did you do it? And I did. That's just my question. That's my how did you do it? All right, but let's see. Final Reich without power. Starting weapons, 2 mystery box purchases without going down using Blitz, Final Reich, okay. And I hate Hunter so much. The Hunter doesn't look that bad though. I mean, I see quite a few people with it, but I just hate that I don't have it. Okay, so clearly it's, oh, here it is. For the Mountaineer, which is, you know, furry little guy. I don't see people with him, so it could be a great possibility that nobody's really done it. Or I'm pretty sure somebody must have in order, you know, to get this. You had to survive 20 waves without opening doors in Final Reich, and we tried to do that, and clearly we only got to 12. So, get some people to help out. That would be best for everybody, in my opinion, because there's no way. If you could do it yourself, that's fantastic, but there's no way I could do it. I think, again, I'm going to have to switch the name from Darkest Shore to Final Reich. You know what? I'm probably just going to change the name overall to something with zombie related. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. But it has to be something zombie related. Let's just say zombies for now. Next goal definitely is to probably go to Grusten House. Or the Toy Maker's House. I believe that's the translation. I don't know. I'm going to have to look up Grusten. But Blue Horn. Yeah, but I think that should be the next one. It says survive to round 25. I know people are going to open up the little mystery box area, and I know you're not supposed to be doing that to get one of the things, but I guess there's no other way for me to do it other than that. So that's just a hopefulness over them all. Final Reich, I'm going to have to look for some friends. I know I got one other who is down to play this, so he's pretty cool. I'm going to explain it to him, show him, hopefully he would help out. Other than that, once we do that, because I don't know if he's gotten to the boss zombie thing or whatever. So if he hasn't gotten that, we'll try to do that as well. Try hopefully to get 2 other people to join in as well. I'm saying as well as a lot. As well. I don't know. This was just a random video. I decided to do it like the last second of the day. Most likely we'll do another video today. Nah, I don't know if I want it to be zombie related. I have quite a lot of other games here. Don't know what I'm in the mood for. I literally don't know what I'm in the mood for. So, who knows? Maybe I'll play some Inside Out. Perhaps some, what is it called? Some Limbo. Or even better, continue from where we left off in the previous videos. Thank you for watching if you actually did watch at some point in time, because I know nobody likes to watch our videos. They're pretty darn awful. No, but, they're okay videos. Talked quite a bit about some other stuff. Look, there I am right there. Well, of course, I am also offline. So we're going to do some updates. We're going to check out some online, have some lunch, even though I skipped breakfast. Other than that, I think I'll see you guys next time when maybe I will play some Call of Duty. Maybe not. I don't know when I'll do that. This game's just fantastic. I can't believe I not decided, I just kind of fell in love with this game. Look at that, the mouths are just like, there's so much to these zombies like that. Like you could tell each one's been experimented on and whatnot, and that one has a mace on his hand with barbed wire. It's crazy, and these are just regular zombies, you know. That one is probably one of the craziest one. They don't have arms, so they have to attack with their teeth, but that's kind of the point of the zombies. They have to eat you, right? And then this one is probably my personal favorite. I don't know what the name of that one is. I call it the two-body zombie, just because that's literally kind of what it is. It's just a Siamese zombie, and all he does is walks around, attacks you, and then there's the one on his back that is constantly holding a bomb. And I didn't know, it could have probably been in a update, but I never noticed that whenever that zombie is trying to walk towards you. At least I seen that in Darkest Shore. Whenever that zombie, let me just kill that music a bit. Whenever that that particular zombie comes around, you know, it has the bomb. You know it's around because it makes a bong sound or a ding, because the zombie in the back that's holding the bomb is constantly hitting its head on the bomb intentionally. It's not even on accident. It's intentionally hitting its head on the bomb. Now, I don't know if this is more like a theory to that zombie, that perhaps it has some life to it. Perhaps that zombie in the back who's holding the bomb has some life to it, like some humanity, something to it, that it's constantly hitting its head to just end its suffering. Or perhaps it's just a detail they added to make the zombie look more creepier and make you, the player, know that, hey, it's around, it's hitting its head on the bomb, and it's ready to kill you. So, I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to debate. If anybody's watching it and even got this far, what do you think? Do you think that it's just added there for you, the player, to know that the zombie is there and that, well, it's ready to kill you? Or do you think that that it's more deeper than that, that perhaps these zombies do have some humanity, some consciousness there, and that the zombie who's hitting his head constantly on the bomb is just suffering, just wants to die? And that's kind of why perhaps maybe it has no control over its arms, because we've seen in the Darkest Shore that these zombies do have something in their spines. Now, of course, obviously, if you remove the spine off the zombie, it's going to have a hard time moving, but it will still try to attack, I would assume. But I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. We don't know how these zombies work. I can only assume that once you take out the spine, the zombies are no longer alive. They're just dead forever. Anyway, definitely a new video will be coming up in just a moment. Just gotta have some good old-fashioned lunch. And I'll see you guys next time when we play the mystery game.